I'm Rid Momney and I like school like it was in the good old days.
I'm Barry O and I think all students should have access to a technological and outstanding education.
Haha, you think school systems can afford that after all the cuts we've stuck them with?
My friend Twid here doesn't know about the advances in free instructional technologies and open source software. As a matter of fact, a great education is no longer only accessible to those with money.
My friend here is a little drunk. There is no such thing as a free lunch.
No, I'm not drunk. I just look that way. There are all sorts of great free tools available to make learning more engaging, especially 2D and 3D tools.
Well, even if they are great tools and free, there is absolutely no proof that even 49% of the population could learn better using them.
Calm down, Rit, and have a beer with me and I'll tell you all about it.
You know I'm Mormon and don't drink. I'll have a fruit smoothie.
Barkeep, I'll have a beer and give my friend a girly drink.
So, tell me now. How are you going to help all students learn?
Let me tell you a story, Mitt, about a principal I met while campaigning. Her name is Megan Tim and she has successfully piloted using 3D content at her school. They put on special 3D glasses and calculate the volume of unusual shapes by viewing objects that could be moved around and viewed from all angles.
So? That's just math. You have to give me more than that before I can believe that 3D technology would be useful in the classroom.
No problem, Mitty. How about hopping aboard an asteroid to tour the solar system? Or witnessing the life cycle of a plant from seedling to reproduction? Students can dissect a frog or go inside the human body to see how antibiotics work.
That is all well and good, but schools can't afford expensive 3D projectors, let alone the cool 3D glasses.
Mitty, you haven't been doing your stock market research, have you? If you had, you'd know that Texas Instruments has developed a DLP chip that allows 2D projectors to become 3D, and you would also know that it is very inexpensive, so schools can afford it while giving their students a state-of-the-art education. It's alright, Mitt. Don't cry, even though you didn't invest in Texas Instruments or know about 3D technology. Let me buy you dinner and I'll tell you more that you didn't know. Mitt, you have to stop living in the bubble.
Barry, thanks for taking me to dinner. By the way, why is this table and chairs so big?
I noticed that too. A little strange. Did you know that since Texas Instruments put 3D within reach of all schools, software companies have been creating educational content?
How is everything?
Everything is great, Sarah. I didn't know you worked here.
I do this as a side gig to working on Fox. They don't pay much. Can I get you another bottle of wine?
Ah, what the heck? Sarah, bring us each a bottle of wine. If it was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for me.
Barry, sit back down. Is that a drink from outside our establishment?
No, Sarah. You saw nothing. Now listen to my Jedi mind tricks and walk away. Go get us some wine.
So, back to what we were talking about. You'll have to show me proof that using 3D technology in the classrooms really works.
I will, using facts and numbers, something foreign to your party. How about the study at Rock Island Milan School District? Lessons on the anatomy of the inner ear were given to high school science classes, half receiving traditional instruction and the other half 3D instruction. Students who observed the 3D lesson improved an average of 32% from pre-test to post-test.
Wow. Those are impressive results. I wish I could get numbers like that among minority voters.
Not to mention, students trying to learn math concepts like shapes and volume have difficulty understanding until they witness the same content in 3D.
Not now, Sarah. Adults are talking.
Thanks, Mitt. You know, 3D isn't the only beneficial technology out there. There are great 2D tools that can help students learn, like Go Animate, the program making this video we are in.
We're in a video?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Can I be the star?
No.
Okay, fine. Just finish telling me more about new educational technologies.
3D and 2D tools will help a teacher to naturally use the TPCK model more effectively. The technology is the tool, the content knowledge is contained within the tool, and the teacher's pedagogy will have to be constructivist so that students can be in charge of their own learning.
What about alignment with 21st century skills?
Students get to use technology and media skills along with real-life skills, as well.
And I bet that they also use creativity, collaboration, communication and critical thinking skills.
Yup. It is the perfect solution to help all students obtain a quality education. Mitt, I'll get the check.
I guess I've got a lot to learn if I ever want to be the president.
Let's go for a walk. I need to digest my dinner. You know, Mitt, you're not all that bad.
Really?
No.
Use technology, teach smarter.